By late 2019, Arsenal Football Club wasn't just losing games, it was losing its soul. The previous 3 seasons were a slow-motion car crash. After 20 years of top-flight stability, the floor fell out. A 5th-place finish in 2017, 6th in 2018. Then, a crushing Europa League final collapse in Baku. By the time the winter of 2019 arrived, the Gunners were 10th in the table. The locker room was fractured, the wage bill was bloated with aging stars, and the connection with the fans, it was gone. Then came Mikel. He arrived not as a seasoned veteran, but as a rookie, a man who had never managed a single match in the dugout. People called him Pep's apprentice, but the weight on his shoulders was entirely his own.
We're gonna get there. I don't know when. It's gonna be in 2 weeks, in 3 months. We're gonna get there because they are convinced. And when they have that feeling, it's going to happen.
We'll get it right. I'm convinced of that, and we need a little bit of time, that's all.
He didn't just have to win, he had to perform open-heart surgery on a dying institution. An improbable FA Cup win in 2020 offered a glimmer of hope, but the real climb was only just beginning. He spoke about non-negotiables. He drew lines in the sand that saw superstars exiled and the culture rebuilt from the studs up. You could see the toll in his eyes, the sleepless nights of a man trying to shift a mountain.
Winless in 6, and on their worst start to a top-flight season since 1974.
We are 15th, sir! We are 15th! We are 5 points away from relegation!
Manager Mikel Arteta has admitted he must take the bullets for the club's poor form.
And you have to put your chest there and hit me because you have the right to hit me because I'm not winning. So what else can I do? Put my head down, work harder, and try to do things better and improve.
Arteta put his head down and continued to work hard. But in the end, the outcome was the same. Another 8th place finish.
A lot of people were questioning you, looking at you, talking about your job. How difficult was that as a young manager?
Very difficult. It's something new that comes across.
But the 2021-22 season was not the fresh start he was hoping for. 3 games in, Arsenal was sitting at rock bottom of the table.
I'm sorry, we cannot give them the result right now, and we have to fix it.
I want someone in there that can manage and coach this football team properly.
Arteta, out! Now!
And everybody is suffering at the moment because we want much more and we are working to get much more.
The persistence paid off for Arteta and Arsenal. And as the season neared its end, he had the chance to secure Champions League football for Arsenal.
Arsenal have played Champions League football since 2017.
Well, now is a decisive moment of the season, and every point and every game is going to have the outcome to achieve or don't achieve what we want.
It was all in their hands. Defeat Newcastle and Everton to secure top 4.
2-0 for Newcastle! And does that kill off Arsenal's Champions League dream?
But Arsenal fell at the final hurdle. A defeat to Newcastle handed the top 4 spot to rivals Tottenham instead.
Those difficult moments are necessary, individually for me, to learn, to understand, to reflect.
But Arteta understood that it was a sign, that the team was not ready for Champions League football.
So you're essentially saying that your side maybe wasn't ready to play in the Champions League ultimately?
Well, we proved that we come 2 points short. That's the league reflection.